to another episode of Bugle Battle Reports. So today we are playing Mission Sweeping Chip Clear from Chapter 2 2020 pack. And today we have Ant on the channel.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah. So Ant's boys Dark Angels, as you can see here. He does have an Instagram page at
Black Army Painter.
Yep. So you can check out Ant's progression on his Dark Angels here.
Getting there slowly.
Yeah. So on the terrain today, we have Fenris with the Space Wolves. So for terrain rise, all the ruins are obscuring and dense. And then we just got some true lines like blocking containers, rocks, and some other little bits. So you'll be right back in a minute with the army list. Today I'm playing the Space Rules and we're using a new Space Marine Codex with the Index rules. So obviously Space Rules have been hurt, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm playing a single battalion today, and Warlord's going to be Wolflord on Thunderwolf, and he's got to take the Warlord trait. The only one available for Space Rules now is the Beast Slayer. So he has +1 attacks against monster and vehicles, and +1 to the hit roll and wound roll against monster and vehicles. And he has the Relic Antimantian Mantle, I think it's called. So he gets a 5-up Feel No Pain. And he has the Thunder Hammer and Storm Shield. So in his second Warlord choice, got Beyond the Foul-Handed with Assault Cannon. Then we go down to troop choices. Got 3 squads of 5 Grey Hunters, bolt guns, chainsaws standard. Obviously now they got 2 wounds apiece. So then go on to elite choices. We've got 8 Wolfguard Terminators with double lightning claws, and they'll be starting in the Land Raider, which we'll see in a minute. Then I've got a pack of 5 Wolfen, 4 Hammer and Shields, and 1 pack leader and standard Frost Drawers. Obviously they've been nerfed however badly, but we'll see how they get on. Next elite choice, we've got a Vendread with the sword, the axe and shield as standard. And then we got heavy choices, 5 long fangs or Devastator Strod as a now pretty much. So 2 plasma cannons, 1 missile, 1 las, pack leader as bolt gun. And then we got 3 Thunderwolf Cavalry, pack leader Thunder Hammer, Storm Shield, and the other 2 with Power Fist, Storm Shield. And then we got finally Land Raider Crusader with Assault Cannon, Hurricane Bolters, and Storm Bolter. And then just a Razorback with Twin Assault Cannon. Next up we've got Ant and his Dark Angels. So Ant, what are you playing?
Today, starting off my HQs, I've got Talonmaster. He's got tactical flexibility, which basically allows me to pick a doctrine once per game, and any units within any Ravenwing units within 6 of my Warlord also get to play that doctrine. He's obviously my Warlord. Then I've got Samael, it's just a standard Sammy, and then I've also got my
Primaris
Lieutenant Castiel, and that's it for my HQs. And then going over to my fast attacks, I have a unit of 8 Black Knights, 1 unit of 3 Outriders, and a unit of 3 Land Speeders, all with the
Heavy Bolters.
Heavy Bolters and Typhoon missile launchers.
Yep.
A unit of my Knights, and also my
Apothecary.
Get on the name ready. And then I've got a unit of Eradicators.
Yep. Nasty.
2 units of Intercessors. Today I'm using the Incursors Intercessors just because I haven't built or painted the other ones yet. And a unit of 10 Assault Intercessors, which I'll be splitting into 2.
Yep. So that's the Dark Angels. So you'll be right back after deployment. Deployment's done. So for the Space Rules, got everything on the front line basically ready to go forth. Long Fang sat on the back objective. couple of droid hunters just hidden in behind scramblers and that. Terminator Sun and Land Raider, and straw droid hunters in the Razorback. So then for Dark Angels.
Yeah, basically I've just gone for land speeders up high, come around and try and take out as much as I possibly can. Talonmaster's back here with them, giving them the re-rolls, maybe the extra doctrine depending on what happens. Eradicators are here to hopefully get rid of Bjorn. Sammy is with the Black Knights, hopefully giving them some re-rolls and a bit of backup. Intercessors are sort of deployed, sort of try and get to objectives as quickly as possible. The Apothecary's there, hopefully get up and put the Knights exactly where they need to be.
Yep.
And that's me done.
So that's how the table's looking. So then for secondaries. For Space Rules, I took the Poised Stranglers. It's a good one of mine. I like taking it often, just getting around the table. Assassinate I took. He's got quite a few characters, so I think I can pick off in combat. And then I've taken the mission one, Direct Assault, which is hold the middle objective for 3 points, or hold the middle and answer objective for 5 points, which is where I want to be. So, and then for Dark Angels, and
I've gone for engage on all fronts, just because I'm fast and can get there, and it works quite well for me. Bring it down, just because, well, it's
if you don't kill Bjorn, he'll kill you.
Yeah, basically. And deploy scramblers, again, it's just one of those which is fairly easy to take and fairly easy to get. So.
Yeah, Dark Angel's got good mobility with bikes and land speeders. So, let's roll off first hand. Space Rules, get a 3.
Dark Angels. 2.
Get a 2. So it'll be Space Rules turn 1. Back after turn 1 Space Rules. Space Rules turn 1. Movement done. So what we've done, Great Hunters has come out and deployed Stranglers for the 6 inches away from my deployment zone. Land Raiders has moved over onto objective, trying to get a better line of sight down through the buildings. Thunderbolt Cavalry advanced out and Lord followed. And then the Razorbacks gone on to the middle objective, my secondary, and both Dreads have advanced up. Long Fangs just sat at back, can't really see nothing this turn, but we'll sit on the objective. So we'll be right back in a minute with shooting. So we start with the Razorback. He's going to shoot down at the intercessors there. So it's 12 shots, hitting on 3s, and wounded on 3s. So you got 6, 7, 8 saves, -2 for Devastator Doctrine. So 5 ups. Oh. Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 go for it.
So 3 intercessors dead. Just stop it now. Up with the Land Raider. It's going to fire Assault Cannon and Hurricane Bolters into the intercessors here, down through the gap. So Assault Cannons hitting on 3s and wounded on 3s. So 3, 6, 8 saves again.
Wounding them 4s for inner circle.
Oh yeah, so 7 saves.
Yeah.
2.5 dead.
2.
With 5 of it because Devastator Doctrine.
Yeah. So left dead.
Bolters, just 12 shots, so not in rapid fire. Hitting on 3s and wounded on 4s. So 6 saves, no EP. Three wounds. So that's it for Space Rules shooting. No charges this time. So for scores, I've done the middle one for deploy Stranglers, and then on the middle objective for the mission. So 3 points there. So back with morale, I believe.
4 here.
Yeah.
And 3 here.
Yeah. Leadership 8 here.
Yeah.
So 4 or under on the big shot. Passed.
Passed. And the other squad.
Good. Passed. So that's the end of turn 1. So back with turn 1 Dark Angels in a minute. So Dark Angels movement's done. But talk through what you've done, Ant.
Yeah, so basically I've brought the land speeders and Talonmaster up here, grab the objective. Quite a lot of shooting to be done over here. Sammy's come up as well with the Black Knights. My Eradicators have popped their heads out to hopefully get rid of that stupid Bjorn. I've kept the Apothecary back for a minute just because I may need to put the Black Knights somewhere in a bit. Assault Intercessors have moved up to take this as soon as the Black Knights, definitely Knights shot off to do some damage somewhere.
Yep.
Some more Assault Intercessors moved up this way. Just hopefully try and do some damage to those Terminators. Intercessors have moved into here. And then another Intercessor, the last one, is lying down hiding in this building, checking the objective there. So yeah, that's my movement.
So back with shooting in a moment. Archangel shooting. What are you starting with, Ant?
Start off with the land speeders into your Venerable Dreadnought.
Yep.
Shooting crack missiles from the Typhoon missile launchers.
Yep.
2 shots each. Hitting you on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of Sally. Luckily. So
3 hits.
3 hits.
Toughness 7 and dread.
Toughness 7. Strength is, so let's check, 8.
3's wound. So 2.
2. Minus 3.
Let's say 4 from vulnerable and shield dread. 1 goes through. Damage D6. Yeah?
6.
6.
Oosh. So
6 feel no pains. On 6s. Takes 5. Down to 3 wounds.
Yeah, and then I've got the heavy bolters. So 3 shots each. So 2. Also hit on 3s, rerolling the 1s.
And wounded on 5s, strength 5.
5. So
1.
1. Minus 2.
Saved.
I'll fire Sammy into the Venerable Dreadnought.
Yep.
Using his plasma cannon. That's D3 shots. 3.
Is he overcharging that or anything, or is it just?
No, just standards, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's strength 7.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Strength 7, toughness.
7.
7 so 3s.
4s.
4, sorry.
So 1.
1 at
So-
minus.
So 4 invulnerable.
Oh, yeah, 4.
Nope.
Nope.
So 1 damage.
Sorry.
Yeah, 1 damage. Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, no, it's not. Strength 2 damage.
2 damage, but it becomes 1 on dread.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course it does.
Yeah. So take wound, failed to feel pain. So back to 3 wounds.
Talonmaster.
Yep.
Fire into him as well. Oh, sorry, I've got the Hurricane Bolters from
Sammy still.
Sammy as well, yeah. Sorry, Twin Storm Bolters. Just 8 shots. Little 2s. All hit.
And
Strength
5's
4.
5's to wound.
5 to wound.
2.
Yeah, 2.
So 3 ups. Saved.
Nice. Talonmaster.
Yep.
Well, I'll start with his Assault Cannons, heavy 12.
Into Vendread, yeah?
Yeah, sorry. Hit 1 2s, rerolling the 1s. Stroke 6.
Yeah, so 5's to wound.
1 2 3. 3 wounds.
3 minus 2, so 4 from vulnerable. 1 goes through, so 6 up for no pain. Nope, takes a wound, down to 2.
And then we've got the Twin Heavy Bolter.
So 6 shots.
2 V1s. All hit. Moving on strength 5.
So 5s.
Rerolls because of Talonmaster, which I think I forgot.
So 3.
3 at minus
2.
2.
So 4 from vulnerable. All saved. Then Dread's taking it, so I'm fucking man.
Yes, take a smashing. Plasma Talons from the Apothecary.
Yeah.
2 shots. On 2, 3s, rerolling. I don't need to reroll anyway. Strength 5.
So 5's wound. He's toughness 7, so.
Yeah.
1.
1.
Minus.
Minus 1. 2.
So we had 4 from vulnerable, weren't they? And failed on a 1. Just 1 damage.
2 damage.
2. So it becomes 1 because of the dread. And takes it. So 1 wound left.
So now I'll fire the Plasma Talons from the Black Knights into the Venom Dread again.
Yeah.
Hopefully get rid of them. The rest are going to go into
Beyond.
Beyond.
So you need to kill the Venom Dread first.
Right, so I'm hitting your 3s. Rerolling the 1s because of Sammy.
Force the wound. Then 7 cost on you.
Yep. 4s and rerolls from Talonmaster. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves, minus 3.
So 4 from vulnerable. Save more. Did it save more? So 4 go through. So don't have pains for the 6s. Takes 3. He's gone. Does he explode? No. So then you got your 1s into Beyond.
Yeah. So 3 and 1 to Beyond. So it's 2, 4, 6 shots. 3s, re-roll in.
And toughness 8 on Beyond.
Right, so it's 5s. So 2 go through.
Minus.
Minus 3.
So it's 6 up saves. No, both go through. And 1 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5 up feeling pain.
Damage, mate.
It becomes 1 then.
Oh, yeah.
So it takes 2, down to 6.
The Eradicators into
Paul
Beyond.
Beyond.
So that's
Think he's in some trouble now.
2d6.
So 6 shots.
6 shots.
You have target in the same unit.
6 shots. 3s.
Yeah, 4 hits. And strength 8, toughness 8. So 4s.
Oh.
Oh, ho, ho.
That's a whip.
Beyond is fucking staying there.
I'll spend a CP.
Yeah, you would.
Cool. Of course. I'll roll that again, shall I? Whiffed.
Beyond just gets a little pat on the head. Boy.
Chuck him out the window.
So the assault intercessors and the lieutenant shot in at the Razorback, knocked off for 3 wounds. I believe that's it for shooting.
Yeah, that's my shooting note.
No, any charges? It's iron up.
I'm eyeing up Bjorn. He's going to do it anyway, so. 6-inch charge. 5-inch charge.
Is he going for it?
Yeah, go for it.
It's going in for Beyond.
Overwatch?
Yeah. Spend 1. So the framer, D6, 1. Force wounds. Yeah, so 1 and minus 1. Takes 1 wound. And then the assault cannon, 6s, nothing. So you roll your charge. 4. What did you need?
Spend a CP?
Yeah, both dice, mate.
Yeah,
In on a 9. So Bike's made in and Sammy's in as well and Beyond. So I think Beyond's going to take a bit of pounding here.
I hope so.
Any more charges, mate?
No, that's it for my charges.
Okay. So you're right back in, mate, with Fight Phase. So, Fight Phase. So you're starting with the Bikes all onto Beyond. So let's see what happens.
So I'm hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of Sammy. Glad I am. That's helpful. Re-rolls.
Yeah, I'm toughness 8.
Strength
5, right?
5.
Yeah, so 5 to wound.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at -1 to damage.
So -1, so 4 ups beyond. So 3 go through, 2 damage here,
Yes.
but they only become 1 because of the Dreadnought ability. And then feeling pains on 5s. Nope, takes 3. Down to 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Now, do I interrupt, or do I let you kill my dread and then do honour chapter?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to interrupt. So I'll spend 2 command points. And I'll spend another 1 for touch your wild. So you get 5 touch base, plus 1 for shock assault. So I'm hitting on 2s. And then 4 crosses is additional hits. So 3 additional hits. Then I'm wounding you on 4s because you're in the circle.
Yes.
Yeah. But re-rolling all wound rolls thanks to Beyond's support. So 5 saves on Sammy. -4. What's his involve?
4 up.
Yep. So 5 4 ups, man. Oh,
3 go through.
so a D6 each.
Spend CP.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Oh, great.
No.
Yeah.
So 3d6 damage. With Sammy. How many wounds has he got?
He has got 8.
Oh. That is 14.
Nice.
By Sammy.
Cheers, mate.
So Beyond gets his fight backer. Did you want to do honour the chapter?
Yes, I will actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because he's a character and a Deputy Starties, you can spend 2 command points because he hasn't fought this round yet. And he'll get to fight back before he comes off.
So 4 attacks, +1 to charge in.
See, we're coin prayers here. I think about that.
So strength 8. So hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s for himself, which I don't need.
Yep. Toughness 8.
Also 8.
So 1. Minus?
-4.
-4, so
Yeah.
no save.
2 damage.
So it becomes 1 damage for a Dreadnought ability, and then I feel no pain. Saves.
Oh.
Beyond tanks it. Don't mess with Beyond. So end of Dark Angel's turn 1. That's how the table's looking. And then for points, and score 2 on the engage your funds for 3 quarters. Score 2 points and bring it down for Vendread. And he's deployed Stranders in the middle zone. So we're back with Space Wolves turn 2 in a moment. 2, I scored 10 points on Crime Ray. And then for movement, what we've done, the Wolfins come on in my deployment zone from strategic reserve. So they come on next to the bikes, yeah. Beyond stayed in combat.
Good luck.
Grey Hunters is disembarked from the Razorback into the middle, and they will deploy Stranders for the middle. Thunderbolt Cavalry are coming round to support with Beyond. Wolf Lords moved up, and then Terminators disembarked eyeing up the Intercessors, and then Grey Hunters here moved up onto objective. So we're back in a minute with shooting. Phase. Beyond's knocked off a few wounds here. Razorback and the Hurricane Boas and Assault here for Land Raiders finished off the last 2 intercessors. So last bit of my shooting is going to be the long fangs, and then go into the land speeder squadron at the back.
Ooh.
We're just going to target the bikes now, just remember them in combat. So first off, lads cannon, hit on freeze. Oh, misses. Now we'll do the strong missile launcher. 1 shot. Misses. And then plasma cannons will supercharge. So 2d3 shots. So I'll do them separate in case they kill themselves. So first guy, hit on freeze. And second guy, hit on freeze. So all still alive. Wounded on freeze. So 2 go through at -4. So no save, no.
Wounded on 4s.
Oh yeah.
In the circles. So, -4. 4, so
No save.
no save.
And it's 2 damage each. So 4 damage through to land. Happened. Wolflings charging on the bikes. Thunderwolf cavalry is charging on the bikes. The Wolf Lord failed to charge onto the lieutenant. And Terminators charging at just the intercessors. To which the lieutenant's heroic intervened. So I'm starting with the Terminators. So all got double claws. I'll spend a command point for vicious executioners. Between 6s on wounds. It's a mortal wound. So got a lot of attacks here. So I'm hitting on 2s. Thanks to being Space Wolves. Re-rolling nothing. Gone too far away. Fading on charge. And I'm strength 4, but I have to wound you on 4s anyway, because you're in the circle. So 4s, and then re-rolling everything thanks to double claws. And the 6s here is mortal wounds. Go on here. So we have 4 mortal wounds, and then 4, 8, 10, 13, 15, 21 saves. That makes
Yeah.
21 saves at -2.
But they're mad, man. I do these.
So you took 4 mortals, and then 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
They're dead.
Short dead, yeah.
Yep, 1 unit dead.
So Tony's wiped out the assault intercessors. Now and spending 2 command points to interrupt with the bikes. And he's going to try and finish off Beyond.
Nothing can damage them.
This is the bikes on Beyond. What is this? No rerolls because Sammy got Beyond.
Got beyond. Alright, so 5 toughness with 5.
5 wound.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
4 minus.
At -1, 2 damage.
Minus 1, so 4 ups. Failed 3. And damage 2 normally, yeah? But it becomes 1 because of the dread. So feel no pains on 5s. Takes 3.
Oh, does he explode?
So does it explode first?
Oh.
No. But because he hasn't fought yet, and he's a character, I'm going to spend 2 command points and fight with Beyond onto the bikes before he dies. And I'll spend 1 for the Touch of the Wild for additional attacks. So 5 attacks base, plus 1 for Shock Assault. No, don't get Shock Assault. So 5 attacks, hit on 2s. No rerolls, he's not core. 3 additionals. Wounding on 4s because in a circle. And reroll wound rolls for his core. So 5 go through, -4. So no save it. Right, so D6 damage at a time. So 1 bite dead, 2 bites dead, 1 to 2 wounds, 3 wounds, and 2 wounds. Bike's got 3 wounds each now, eh?
4, mate.
4?
3 wounds.
Three.
Sorry, yeah, it's 3.
So you got 3 dead and 1's taking 2 wounds. And beyond's gone. So next up, we've got the Wolfin tacking onto the bikes. So with Thunderhammers first, hitting on 3s, and then 6s is additional hits, thanks to them always being counted as being in Assault Doctrine. So 2 extra attacks there. And then wounding on 4s goes in a circle. So you've got 5 at -2. So 2 go through.
2 go through.
3 damage each.
So he's dead.
So 2 more bikes done.
Yeah, he's.
And then next up, Thunderbolt Cavalry and piled in, attacking the bikes as well. So we've got Pack Leader with Thunderhammer. So hitting on 3s. So all hit. And wounding on 4s because in a circle. So you got 1 at -2. Failed.
Yeah.
So 1 bite dead. So it's Thunderhammer, 3 damage. And then we've got Power Fist coming in. Hit on 3s. And wounding on 4s because it's in a circle. 1 at -2. Failed. 2 damage. So he's on 1 wound. And we've got all the doggos. So dogs hitting on 2s, luckily. And wounding on 4s, I think.
Yes.
Toughness 5, eh? So 3 at -1. Takes 2 wounds. Kills the last bike.
That's when CP's roll. Keep him alive. One more time. There you go.
He took 2 off Power Fist, eh?
Oh yeah, no,
see,
yeah,
he's dead already.
yeah, scratch that.
Yeah, Pete can't put back. So his bikes are dead. So we're back in there. Coming over to the lieutenant who heroic intervened.
That's when you hit me on 2s.
Yep.
And then rerolls.
Toughness 4.
5s, 3s. Oh,
Reroll. I'm not sure if he rerolls for himself. 2 seconds. So the lieutenant's not core, so he didn't get to reroll his hit wound rolls. So I think that's about it for his turn. So we're back with points. The Space Wolves turn 2. I scored 3 points on direct assault, gain control of the middle again. For some reason, I deployed Stramlers in the middle, I've already done it, so I was an idiot. So we're back in a minute with Dark Angels, turn 2. So, Dark Angels.
Basically, I brought the Eradicators out here to try and do a bit of damage in this sort of section. Get rid of some of these dogs. The Outriders have come out of Strategic Reserve. They're going to do a little bit of damage here. Get them off the objective, which give me OBSEC again. Knights have come out here. Get some charges off. Do a little bit of damage. They're sat here, just sort of floating around for a minute.
Yeah, holding objectives.
Talonmaster stayed, well, he's moved in a little bit. He's staying up there to keep that objective.
Yep.
My land speeders have come out down, well, moved down a little bit to hopefully try and clear off this objective. And that's it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't got much left.
Start Dark Angels turn, needed to score 10 primary for 2 objectives as well. So back with shooting. In shooting, the Assault Ancestors did deploy Stranders in his zone, just for reference. So he's in Eradicators into the dogs. So six shots, because find the same target. Only 3 hits. Ooh. And 3 to wound.
5. Yeah.
So 3 go through.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 invulnerable thanks to Storm Shields. So 2 go through. So first one, D6 damage.
I'll re-roll that.
4 kills 1, and 1 takes.
Spend the CP.
Yep. So it kills 2 dogs. Next up, we've got the Outriders shooting through at the last funnel pathway. He's touching the terrain, you shoot through. Yep. 5 wound.
So that's 3, 7. 7.
So it's 7 at -2 because tactical doctrine. So 4 ups. Dead doggy. Funnel cavalry right. Got your pop carry, overcharging, passing into Wolf Lord.
2 shots, hit on 3s.
Oh, so I'm mortal wound or a slate?
That's a Slade. Can I re-roll
Well,
that?
checking. 1 hit, but pop carry's killed himself. And it wounds. Minus.
Minus 3.
-3, so 6 up. So he takes 2 damage, down to 4, and a pop carry kills himself. And he gives me an assassinate. So thank you very much. Next up, we've got. What's he called?
Talonmaster.
Yeah, heavy shooting at the Wolfen.
12 shots.
That's it. Silk cannons. And toughness 5, so 3. So 6.
6 at minus.
Yeah. -1. Yeah, so 4 up either way. So 3 wounds go through. So then you got heavy bolter.
6 shots. 2s.
Now wounded on 4s because Wolfen toughness 5 now. Nothing. So 3 wounds go through, so it kills 1 and 1 on 1 wound. You've got the land speeder unit shooting in at the long fangs.
You start from the heavy bolters, so it's 3 shots each. 3s. No re-rolls.
Wounded me on 3s. 3.
3.
Yep. -1, so 4 ups. 1 dice. Okay, then we've got the missiles. Doing crack. So 1 miss. And
2s to 1 extra.
Strength 8, yeah.
Toughness 4s, 2s.
yeah, so 5 go through. -2.
Yes, -2.
Yep, so 5 ups. So 3 go through. So you roll your d6 damages at one time. 1 dead. 1 wound, and the last 1 killed. So 2 dead. So I'll lose my missile and a plasma.
Yep. And yeah, the knights have charged into his warlord.
And Razorback.
And the Razorback.
Yep.
Outriders
Bugs of charge.
have charged into this unit of
Grey Hunters.
Grey Hunters to try and get them off that objective.
Yep.
Over here, the land speeders have charged the
Long fangs.
long fangs.
Okay, so back him out with 5 pace. First up, we've got the Outriders onto the Grey Hunters. So hit on 3s. And wounding on 4s.
There's 2, 4, 6, 8 saves.
So 8 at -1. So 4 ups. So 1 dead, 2 dead, 1 on 1 wound. So I spent 2 command points to interrupt now with the Wolf Lord onto Tamnes. So 5 attacks, and I spent 1 for touch of the wild. So I'm hitting on 2s. And 2 additional attacks. Now wounding you on 4s because in a circle. So 4 at -2.
4 up on it, so
Storm shields anyway yet. So you're 2 up, 1 up safe, 3 up safe. So all saved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically a 1-up storm shield. Broken. Floor did absolutely nothing they had to Tamlins. So now he's gone to the land speeders, onto the 2 long fangs.
3s.
Yeah, and attachments 4. 4s. 3.
Yeah.
So 3 ups. Take a wound. 1 wound. And then first.
Yeah.
Tamlins next, so we'll come back with what happens after that. After fight phase, Tamlins killed the lieutenant off. Tamlins, Death Ring Tamlins, yeah? Yeah, killed Wolf Lord, and then consolidating Tagging and Land Raider. Outriders and Dry Hunters just been slapping each other in the face, not really doing much. And the Land Spears have nicked the objective off me. I see more models. So, and the Dark Angels turned 2. Scored another 3 points to engage on all fronts. He's done another Stranglers. It's not looking too bad. So we're back with Space Wolves turn 3 in a moment. Space Wolves turn 3, I scored 10 on the primary. I scored 6 points off Assassinate doing Ant's turn. And that's it. So for movement, Long Fangs have come across and advanced to go onto the objective. Grey Hunters here, 4-1 back. Both vehicles mainly combat, and Tamlins come across, iron up the assault intercessors. And Wolfen iron up old boy and his land speeder. So we're back in, we were shooting. Face, so we started Razorback shooting in at the Terminators. So I'm middle bracket, so I'm hitting on 4s, I'm hitting on 5s with his heavy weapon. So 4 hits. And then I've got a range on 4s, get in the circle. So 1 on my 1, so 2 up still.
Saved.
Saved. And then the Land Raider will shoot things. Start with a Assault Cannon. Hitting on 4s. That one. And then wounding on 4s. So 2 minus 1. So 3 up. Now 2 ups.
Saved.
And then we've got Hurricane Bolters. Both of us have changed into Assault Doctrine. Just for clarification. Force of Wound. 5, yeah, Force of Wound, so 3 saves so far. Force, so 5 saves altogether. No AP, so 2 ups. Take a wound.
Nah.
And I believe that's it for shooting. Charge phase, Wolfman's made it in onto the land speeder. Took Overwatch and didn't take any wounds. And the Tamlins made a big charge onto assault intercessors.
Yeah, 9 inches.
So some of the Terminators, I've got no command points, so I can't do executioners for the mortal wounds. But hopefully it doesn't matter. So hit on 2s. And because I'm in Assault Doctrine now, 6s are additional hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional hits. So 1 only missed in the end. And on strength 4, your toughness 4, so force a wound, and you run everything for double force. So rolls. And then these will be -3 because assault doctrine now. Not bad. Shame I haven't got the mortal wounds on 6s. So 3, 6, 10, 15, 20, 24 at -3.
Ideal.
Let me take it.
Yeah.
So 24 saves of 6 ups. Yeah. So assault intercessors right. Are you going to interrupt on the wolfing?
Is there any point?
They're going to hit you no matter what you do.
Yeah, go on. Just there's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to do damage then.
In on the land speeder, so front hammers first, hitting on 3s and 6s additional, got 1 additional there. And then wounding on, is he in the circle or not?
Yes.
Yeah, so wounding on 4s. So you got 4 at -3 because of the subtraction. So you got involved.
4 up.
So you take 9 damage. Dead.
Spend a CP.
Do you roll 1?
Let's reroll 1. Come on. Oh,
So you take 6 damage.
it's alright.
Okay, now I've got the frost claws.
Forgot about 4 scores.
Hit on 2s. And 2 additionals. Strength 6, toughness 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4s and then re-roll in. So you got 6 at -3. 4 ups. Takes 3.
Takes
So
3.
he's
So
taking 9 altogether.
9. Yes, he is.
Dead?
He's dead.
Does he blow up?
Hopefully. No.
No. So now we've got Tony's attacking the vehicles.
Rank 8.
He's on the Razorback, yeah?
Yeah,
So
toughness.
3 wounds. So 4 go through. And what's your minus?
-2 to 3 damage.
-2, so -3 because assault
Yeah.
capture. So 6 ups. All 4 go through. He's only on 4 wounds. Does he blow up?
No.
Nope. And then you got 2 more on the Land Rover.
Yep, so it's 1 more mace. 2s. 3s.
8.
Yes. 4s. Yep, so 1 save, -2, 3 damage.
So -3 per assault.
Yep.
So 5 up. 8.
Rear attacks from the sergeant with his flail. 2s.
Toughness 8.
6.
2 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing. So in the Space Wolves turn 3, literally took them off all objectives, so that's good. I've scored another 3 points on direct assault, getting control of the middle again. I'm lacking on Stramblers from having to pull that back end game. So I'll be back with Dark Angels turn 3. Start of Dark Angels turn 3, scores nothing on the secondary, so he's got some work, nothing on the primary, sorry. So he's got his work cut out now, so he's back after movement. In a Dark Angels movement, what have you done?
So over here, I've fallen back. Try and pop some shots off here. Hopefully remove these from the objective.
And he's used the hit and run warfare strat,
Yeah,
so he can still shoot.
Brought the eradicators down. I'm going to pump some shots into the wolfing from the eradicators. Shots from these, and then do a charge. And hopefully squash them off that objective.
Yeah.
And then
Telling us to stay in
tell them
combat.
to stay there and do some damage.
So you're back and shooting. Okay, let's get into the wolfing. Reading me on 3s. Oh, 2.
Spend 1.
Oh.
I had enough of spending CP.
So 2 vulnerables, 4 up. So 2 go through. So
D6 each.
first one kills the guy in 1 wound.
Yeah.
And second one kills another one. So 2 shields gone. So there's 1 shield and pack a leader left.
Then I'll pump the
Outriders.
outriders into them as well.
Yeah.
So that's 2.
18. Not 18. 12, 15 shots. But do you? Oh, it's almost 1.
3s.
Yeah. And then 5s because the toughness 5 now.
1, 2, 3.
3. 4 ups. 8.
And then here I'll do crack into them. So it's 2 shots each.
So that's land speeders at wolfing, yeah?
Yeah, land speeds into the
Grenadiers.
great
Yeah.
yeah.
So shoot off objective.
Yep, 3s.
Twos. Just two?
Yep.
-2, so 1 goes through. So it kills the guy in 1 wound.
Ideal. Heavy bolters.
Yep. 2 left it.
Threes. Seems like rolling's gone backwards a little bit.
That's 3 to wound. 2.
Two.
So -1, so 4 ups. Great depth.
God, that's started sweating there.
So that's the centre gone for me. So Outriders will charge the wolfing. So they'll attack first.
18. We're on threes. Wounding you on
Toughness 5, so 5s.
2, 5, 6.
6.
6 saves at -1.
And -2 because Assault Doctrine. So I'll do it 2 at a time because Storm Shields, 4 ups. So shield's gone. And attack leader is at a 5 up. Dead as well. So Wolfen die, but because they have a fort, they get to attack back. So the Thunderhammer,
Yep.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, 3 6s. So 3 extra attacks. And in a circle or not?
Yes.
Yeah, so wound on 4s. Oh, dreadful. 2.
Actually, they might not be. Let me just check.
So we'll have a check on it. 4 wounds go through at -3 on the Outriders.
That's 4 saves.
So 6s.
Good save.
So 3 damage each.
1 dead, 1 on 3 wounds.
So kill 1 or 2 wounds, and then it'll kill another one wrecked.
They got 4 wounds each, haven't they?
Yeah, Thunderhammer's 3 damage.
Oh yeah, of course it will, yeah.
So you got 1 bike left. And the Wolfen are gone.
Damage.
So you got Terminators in on Land Raider.
So maces, hit on 2s.
And Strength 8, Toughness 8.
So 3,
4s. 4.
yep, 4 at -2.
-3 because Salt.
Yep.
Yep. So 5 ups. So 2 go through. Damage.
2 damage, 3 damage each.
Oh, so it's down to 10. Any more attacks?
Yeah.
No?
Flail from the master, so that's 3 attacks each.
Yep.
Hit on 2s.
Hit. Toughness 8.
6, 5, so that's 1 save at -3, 2 damage.
Is that -3 with Assault?
-4, 2 damage.
6 up. Save.
Oh my god.
I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it for.
Yeah, so come back with points. In the Dark Angels turn 3, scored another 3 points on engage at front for table quarters. And that's it. So we're back with Space Wolves turn 4 in a minute. Of Space Wolves turn 4, I scored 10 points on the primary. I have the point scramblers in my zone now. With the Grey Hunters back here. Terminators has just moved on to objective. Everything else has stood still. So we're back with shooting. Well, Ron single long fangs going to shoot over and try and kill off that last bike. So D3 shots, overcharging. 2 shots. So 3 to hit. I will do my last plan point to you alright. Because I'm dead.
Blow up, blow up, blow up.
2 hits. Strength 8. So 3's wound. Oh no. So 1 at -3. 2 damage.
It's 3 saves and 2
Yep.
wounds.
And then we're going to go to the Land Raider, shooting in combat. It's a bit of just like a slapfest there. So assault cannons, hitting on 4s because heavy weapon. Wounded on 4s. So 2 saves, -1. You still get your normal 2 ups. Saved. And assault Hurricane bolters. First volley. 4s. So 5 so far. 5, 9 saves, no AP.
Nine 2-ups.
Got to take a couple wounds. No, one takes a couple.
2 wounds, mate.
That's ending the space of shooting, so then we'll go in combat and Terminators will fight first. Okay. Terminators fought back and killed off the Land Raider finally, so let's go with Ant and bring it down. And that's about it. So points rise. That's our socials. So back with Dark Angels turn 4 in a moment. Dark Angels turn 4 scores 10 points on the primary for 2 objectives. And then what have you done for movement?
Movement, I've moved the Eradicators up close to that objective with line of sight to the Intercessors. Terminators, sorry. I've moved the Outrider down here, hopefully try and get a charge off. Try and do a bit of damage down there. I've brought the Terminators out here to do deploy scramblers.
Yeah, so getting in position for next turn for that. Advanced.
And then brought the Land Speeders down for hopefully getting these off the objective.
Yep. So come back after shooting what's happened. There's not much left. So Dark Angel shooting. He's killed a long fang with a bike. Killed one Terminator with a Eradicators. Fuffed a bit. And Lance Spears picked off all the Grey Hunters apart from one. So we're going charges now. Lance Spears here?
Yeah, Land Speeders in here.
Yeah.
Obviously they're in.
Roll in to see what you get.
Yeah.
Here, 8 inches in easy.
Where you go? No.
And then your one biker is going to try and judge you. Fails.
I'll CP that.
So you need, we roll both dice. 7.
And that's it.
Yep. So you're back in there with what's happened after combat. End of Dark Angels. He's killed off the Grey Hunter. So then points. He's got to engage all fronts again. And that's how he's looking. So we're back next with Space Wolves turn 5. So Space Wolves turn 5, haven't really done much. Just deploy Stranders on Terminators at back to score that. Obviously start my turn, I scored 10 on primary for 2 objectives. Grey Hunter shot at the Outrider. And that's it really. So that's end score for Space Wolves. So we're back with Dark Angels last turn in a moment. Dark Angels turn 5. He scored 15 on primary for holding 3 objectives and more than me. Terminators just moved in and did deploy Stranders. The Outrider biker came in and died charging Grey Hunters. And that's it really. So end score, he scored another engage on front, so 3 points. He did get deploy Stranders. So Dark Angels finished on 58 and Space Wolves finished on 71. And that's the end table. Not a lot left. So back in it with a review of the game. So feedback of the game.
Yeah.
Bloodbath in the middle of the table.
Yeah, mega.
Like we said it would be. Obviously your Terminators got took out. Just tied up most of the game, which affected.
Yeah.
Eradicators didn't do as well as they should do.
Yeah. My bikes, they to be honest, they got rid of Bjorn, which I was happy with, but still wasn't enough.
So obviously it finished 13-point difference. So turn 3 when I took your 4 objectives. If you didn't do that, you were scoring another 10 points. Yeah. So then it's just a 3-point difference.
Yeah.
Obviously you done well stopping me again in the middle after turn 3.
I had to.
Yeah. You helped me out with Assassinate, killing your own characters.
Yeah, exactly.
So, couple of overcharged plasmas. Yeah, it was a good game.
It was a good game. I think, to be honest, they're both very, they're definitely sort of set at the same tier as each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
Both good armies.
I think my Wolfguard Terminators putting in good shifts.
Yeah.
Really good shifts.
Yeah, they were smashing up, to be honest.
Wolfen still done not too bad, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, they were alright, not quite the Wolfen I remember, but...
No. But yeah, that's it. So,
very good.
cheers for watching.
Thank you very much.
Cheers and go on.
Cheers and bye.
Audio Jungle.